Hello and welcome to the Mediterranean Chef, where we bring you healthy, delicious recipes. I am Merriam, and today I will be sharing with you a Kunafa recipe, a Middle Eastern sweet that is made with shredded filo dough, stuffed with cheese and drizzled with syrup. And here are my ingredients for the Kunafa. I'm using a box of kanafe shredded filo dough. This is what it looks like when you take it out of the box. It's into long strands. And what I did here is I've simply shredded the filo dough in a food processor into small pieces. But if you don't have a food processor, you could always use a serrated knife to cut the filo dough. For the filling of the kunafa, we're going to be using 4 to 6 ounces of sweet cheese. We're going to need 2 tablespoons of butter, ghee, unsalted butter, 2 tablespoons of orange blossom water, a teaspoon of Kunafa coloring, and for serving, sugar syrup, and you can click on the link below for the recipe, and for the decoration we have ground pistachio. In a small saucepan I have melted the butter and the ghee, and now I'm going to add the Kunafa coloring, just a small spoon, into the butter and ghee. Stir to get that beautiful red color. And now we're gonna toast the Kunafa together. In a dry non-stick pan I have heated the pan, and now I'm going to toast a little bit the Kunafa, the shredded Kunafa. Just so it crunches up a little bit, because I don't want to put it directly into the oven and assemble it. So now I'm just going to toast it somewhat. We've added the butter to the bottom of the pie plate where the Kunafa will be, so it gives it a nice coloring. And now we're going to add all the melted butter into the shredded dough. The Kunafa is toasted, and now we're going to add the melted butter into my Kunafa. Mix it well. You can hear the crackling of the Kunafa, that it's toasted nicely. And now we're gonna put all the Kunafa into the pie plate and cover it with the cheese and bake it. So now we're ready to assemble the Kunafa. My cheese is ready with the rose water. I have my shredded Kunafa with the butter, and you can see how beautiful the color, the orange color of the Kunafa. Now what we're going to do is we're going to assemble the Kunafa into my pie plate, and you're going to take a little bit at a time and press gently the Kunafa into the pie plate, leaving a rim on the edges of the pie plate, because I want to have a little bit so the cheese does not ooze out. And just keep doing that, pressing gently. It's a little bit hot, so that's why I'm a little bit careful. Just press it down. You're creating a bed for the cheese to sit gently in it. As you can see, I'm pressing down because this is going to be a crust, a delicious crumbly crust with the cheese. Now I'm going to add the cheese into the pie plate as well. That's going to be my filling. And this sweet cheese, it doesn't need any sugar, as you could see, because it's already sweet. It's not a salted cheese. And I like using this cheese because it just stretches and it oozes out in the kunafa, making it really delicious. And just spread overboard. We have overboard, cheese overboard. Yum. Looks really, really good. And I know you're going to enjoy it because it's a simple dessert to make. And it's really delicious with the syrup served and the pistachio. I'm gonna cover all my kanafa cheese and then bake it in a 350 oven just until it's melted. If you have too much of the kanafa dough, you don't have to put all of it. You just want to cover your cheese because we don't want to burn the cheese. Just press it down, and cover your cheese. And that's it. We're gonna bake it in a 350 oven, like I said, for about 15 to 20 minutes, just until the cheese melts, and it will be ready. This is our final product, the kanafe. I'm just finishing it up with some sugar syrup on top. You could add as much or as little as you like. And for the ingredients, if you can't find them, you can go to our website and we will direct you under FAQ. You can click on the link and it will direct you as to where you can buy them. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe. Enjoy!